What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Talk with Flea. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm back in studio. I haven't been in studio for a little minute. Feels good to be back. My man Larry in the building, PT in the building. Sen City on line one. Sen, what's good, baby?
What's up with you, man?
Shit, everything.
Been traveling, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm moving around, man. You know, shit a little different when the check say Disney, man. You know, shit move a little different, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's been good, man. How you been? You been all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just admiring, you know, the jets, the jet movies and all that.
Yeah, man.
I like that, man.
Listen, let me tell you something, and you know this more than anybody because you be telling me to post. I don't post a lot of shit that I do because niggas already suffering. Looking at me. I don't even post half the shit I do. My niggas would be, if niggas see what I do day to day to day, nigga, Russian roulette would be an option for niggas. It would really be an option for niggas, man. So I try and keep it to a minimum, man, but you know how I go, man. How you been? You been good? City on fire, yeah. New York on fire out there. Niggas out there, they acting crazy. They acting crazy. It's all good, man.
Yeah, they are, man. You know what? It's fun, man. We went out. We was all out watching the game in Harlem. Like, it was just a bunch of fun, man. It's a lot more Spurs fans than I thought. I thought the whole city was gonna be New York, New York, New York, and it was gonna be fuck everybody. We mad at everybody, like, but nah, it was all like fun. We all have fun, man.
Yeah, that's good,
Shout out
man.
to Grant Project.
Well, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Trap and everybody over there in Grant, man. It's definitely a good look for the city, man. This Heartbreak Hotel, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. What's good with you, son?
Ain't nothing. You know what's crazy? You was just talking about the things you don't post. What's the use in having all the property and all the luxurious things if you don't want to show it?
What's the use of having the property? Yo, listen, man, let me ask you this, right? And I'm not comparing myself to nobody, right? So basically you was about to ask me what's the use of having all this shit if you don't show it? I'm grown.
Yeah.
I'm grown. That's what it's about. I'm grown. Let me ask you this, right? And I'm not comparing myself to anybody I'm in there. I'm just not comparing myself. I'm just asking a question. And I don't have the money this person has. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen Nas's house? Do you see what he going around driving? Have you ever seen it? Do you know where Nas lives? You don't know where Nas lives. You never seen outside or inside of his house. He may post a little once in a while because I follow Nas on it. Once in a while, I think 3 years ago, he posted a Rolls Royce, a little bit of it, like a piece of the back of it. Yo, listen.
But it's not to brag. You know, it's just that, you know, look what I did. I'm successful.
What I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is this, right? When you're successful, the work speaks for itself. You know what come with it. You know what come with it. You know, we got the #1 show right now, bro. We from 1199. No, we got the #1 show out right now. Shout out to Revolt, man. We out here, we crushing numbers, man. The work speaks for itself. You don't got to go through all that when you win it. You know when you try to do more? When you not winning. When you not winning, you try to make up for it. You try to get, yo, look at my rings. Yo, look at this, look at that. Yo, I got this. Don't get me wrong, it was a time, see, what it was more disappointing for me is like, damn, if social media was out about 99 and 2005, it would have been crazy. I would have been showing everything, man. As you get a little older, you be like, yo, you got to chill. You know, to be honest with you, know who really put me onto that? And was like, yo, everything ain't for everybody, man. My son. My son like, yo, why you want you got to chill. Everybody, we know what you doing. He told me that like 3 years ago. He said, yo, you got to think. He told me safety first, Dad. I said, look at this. You're right. But look at who I'm dealing with on the show right now.
That's what I'm trying to say. It ain't braggadocious. You used to have MTV cribs. How you knew where MC Hammer had a waterfall in his backyard? How you knew that?
No, I totally.
That wasn't MTV cribs. That was just, you know, I'm sure.
No, you're right. I totally agree. And that was a time, but you don't need that no more because you got a platform there. If that's what you choose to do. That's why I said if this was 25 years ago, then yeah, I'd probably be showing everything I got, everything. But I don't even wear jewelry like I used to no more. Once in a while, it's all here. All the jewelry's available. You know, when it's a time and place for everything, man. I'm lumberjack Cam today. I went lumberjack on him. It's a little chilly in the studio today. AC working and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's outside though?
Yeah.
What's outside? All right then.
Yeah, today.
My lumberjack. What's outside?
When I'm driving today?
Yeah.
I'm in Caravan.
Yeah.
I'm in the witness protection van, the joint where they slide the door. Now, don't get me wrong. I got cars this time when it's time for cars, different cars for different events. When I want attention, I know how to get attention. I know how to throw that shit on. I know how to throw motherfucking jewelry on. I know what car to drive. I'm just trying to get to work today. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside dealing with, yo, I see your first take. I'm outside dealing with, Cam, you really going against the Knicks? Nigga, I'm keeping a low profile right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to move in certain weather, my nigga. You gotta know how to move. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm actually in the minivan. But is the Rolls Royce, is the Bentley still here, the truck? Yeah, they available. But, you know, what car I didn't drive? What I didn't have. Ferraris, Lamborghinis.
See, now you being braggadocious.
No,
now you being braggadocious.
And I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. You put me in.
You can't win.
Yeah, you can't win. Right.
You can't win.
You can't win. You can't
Don't
win.
want to do it as a problem.
You can't win with this nigga, man. We can't win. Well, what we got today, Sid?
Yo, speaking about, you said that you going outside and I was talking to I got a partner in Harlem, his name is Chris. He said you and Jim was doing the Verzuz? I'm like, I ain't hear nothing about that one. I mean, you doing the Verzuz, fam? My bad.
Nigga said my bad.
I'm just saying.
I didn't see on some G shit. I didn't even.
No, my nigga Chris hit me and said, "Yo," he said, "I'm in Harlem," and he said that you and Jim was.
I didn't even talk about this last week because this to me it doesn't really make sense to talk about. Me personally, it doesn't make sense to talk about. This is what I will say about that though. Like, is like, I think that the nigga. First of all, I want to apologize to Jomo, yo. I also want to apologize because he used to go to school on Saturdays. And I used to be like, get the fuck out of there, man. You come back here and we trying to put this rap shit together, man. That's it. Just worked every time. I worked with my damn mother. And I brought him into the life I wanted to lead. He was going to school. He probably have a great job, everything right now. But I was like, nah, we got to get this rap shit off the ground. So the life he lived now, I feel kind of responsible for it. And I don't know if it's a happy life or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I feel like this whole shit is my fault. So I want to say sorry about that. I should have probably let him keep going to school on Saturdays when he was, because he's a smart kid, Cardinal Hayes. He's going to BMCC on Saturdays. I'm like, fuck school, nigga. Fuck is this school shit you trying to do, nigga? We trying to put this rap shit together, man. Fuck all that. So I feel kind of responsible. But I think to answer your question, like real quick, right? My opinion is this, right? And I'm just going to say some things. I think that Jomo is really good at saying shit to rile people up. Not just people. You said your man. I know Chris, too. Chris, yeah. You introduced me to him. I think he's really good at riling people up in the tri-state area about nonsense, and that the people he's talking to or about don't really give a fuck what he's talking about, to be totally honest with you. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it was like last year, he said he had more #1 hits than Nas.
Right.
And niggas was like, yo, he might. Jim been out here working. That nigga working. Then you go check and you be like, what the fuck is niggas talking about? Nigga don't got no more #1 hits than Nas, nigga. Then the nigga should move the goalposts and be like, oh, nah, I meant the culture. I'm out here doing the culture. I'm shifting. I'm still working. That ain't what you said, nigga. You said you had more #1 hits than Nas. You moving the goalposts. So I think he's really excellent at getting his algorithm popping and saying shit like that and everything else. But as far as the verses, no, I'm not doing the verses, man. It just, to me, it didn't make sense to do it. But when I did see it, because people send it to me, like, I don't be seeing shit like, I still follow Jomo on the gram, but I don't really, he don't pop in my algorithm, so niggas be sending me shit. Sometimes I tell niggas, not just him, anything to be negative, sometimes I'll be like, yo, don't even be sending me shit. It don't even make sense. You know what I'm doing. You think I got time for this shit? It don't make sense. So when niggas sent it to me, he sent me a clip when he's like, yo, Cam made us lose the verses because he forgot his freestyle. And I'm like, I didn't forget my freestyle. It was just too late for the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so when you think about the verses, right, just comparing it to a basketball game, it's like you down 50 points with 30 seconds left and you get a fast break and you try to do the 360 windmill through the leg dunk.
Yeah.
It's corny by then. You lost by 48. Yeah. you still lost by 48. It don't matter if that dunk was worth 10 points. It would have been lost by 40. So it wasn't that I forgot it. It was just we got our ass kicked so bad that it didn't make sense to do. Niggas was born when I was even about to start, before I even started the rhyme. So it wasn't I forgot freestyle. Then when I was thinking, I'm like, you thought that freestyle was going to make us win the verses? That wasn't going to make us win. We picked the wrong songs. The Locks was a better unit, and that was just that. You know, when we was putting the songs together, I remember, and this is one of my songs, I'm not dissing it, shout out to my brother Uncasa and Shice Bub, but Jim wanted to do the song Purple City Bird Gang. And Jewels was like, no, don't put that on the list. He's like, what? That's going to ring off, nigga. And I remember he finished performing and Jadakiss said, what is that? No disrespect. You go look at it.
I was totally wrong too. I thought people knew too. I did.
Yo, the whole Locks was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Jewels was looking like I told niggas. Don't do it. And no disrespect to Shay Son, because I like that song. I'm just telling you, we just didn't pick the right song. So that was my initial thought when I seen that. And then my next thought was like, ain't it a holiday? What is it? Because when niggas sent it to me, I didn't even look at it that day. I'm like, I read it for a second. I'm like, yo, it's the holiday. I'm with my bitch, and my bitch got bitches. And we barbecue, and we on the boat. We in jacuzzi on the boat. It's the holiday, nigga. You ain't, it's a holiday. This what nigga wake up on a holiday thinking? I'm like, yo, my nigga, this take wild on a holiday. So when I got a chance to get home and process it, I'm like, yo, you ain't just wake up and think about this. How many days and weeks and months have this been going through? You just don't wake up and think about this.
Right.
And I started to get scared. I said, damn, this is stalker mentality, activity right here. Like, yo, my nigga, what are you waking up on a holiday? You know, Memorial Day is supposed to be one of them when the summer supposed to break.
Right.
You're supposed to start, nigga, this is what you wake up on a Memorial Day? I said, all right, cool. That was the first thing I thought of. The next thing I thought about. And then I was sitting there saying, you know, I said, let me do the homework. The Verzuz was 5 years ago. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, yes. Mm-hmm. It's 2021. I said, God damn, that shit traumatized the nigga. If nigga thinking about this for 5 years, this is a half a decade. Like, let's put this into perspective, right? If somebody's 13 years old, they're an adult at this time. If you're 16, you could drink legally and show your ID. This is the time this is what you wake up thinking about. I'm like, yo, but you know what happened, to be honest with you? It wasn't a bad night for niggas. It was a bad 2 weeks. See, when that shit was over, Larry, I went and did a TV show on ABC with Brandy and Eve and Disney as well back then. So I had other shit to do. You know what happened? I have my own dressing room. I'm not bragging about it, but all them niggas was in one dressing room. And everybody caught COVID. So niggas lost the verses and then caught COVID. So niggas was mentally and physically sick for 2 weeks. Right. Imagine losing the verses and then get COVID. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's probably stamped in niggas' brain. Like, nah, niggas fucked my shit up for 2 weeks, man. That's how I looked at it. I was like, damn, man, well, glad I wasn't in the room. No disrespect, because it wasn't just Jomo. A lot of niggas caught COVID. Niggas was in the room coughing and shit. I realized this was during the pandemic.
Time, yeah.
Niggas got sick. Thank God everybody's ended up being healthy and shit, but just stick with niggas. It's a mental scar. So I said, damn, that's crazy. That was another thought. Then the next thought I had was, I said, okay, so cool. I read it that night. Then the next day I woke up. I said, let me pay attention to what he said, right? So it says this, right? It says, yo, and pardon me, I'm paraphrasing. Since your man made us lose the verses, let's do it at the Apollo and see who better, Yo, somebody hit up Swiss and tell him that. As soon as he said that, I just threw my phone. I said, forget it. Just forget the whole shit, bro. Forget it. Forget it. Because niggas still don't get it. Not that I'm doing the verses, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, but niggas still don't get it. And then niggas wonder why I walked away with so much money from the verses. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't like a fat cat after verses. Not saying I would ever want to lose, but I won. You know, to me, I won financially and business-wise. Of course, the locks won, absolutely. But when I read it, I said, look, let's do this, right? Like, somebody hit up Swiss. And no disrespect to Swiss, but why the fuck would we call Swiss to go to the Apollo? What the fuck is we? Yo,
See, I don't know the Harlem history. I know a little bit, but that's crazy.
Yo, I'm just telling you. Why the fuck would we call Swiss to go to Apollo? My man worked everything I love. My man threw a baby shower in the Apollo. We can rent the Apollo out. Right. My man threw his baby shower in the Apollo.
Every time I think you about to be serious, yo, you start playing.
You think I'm playing? I swear
I'm sitting here listening.
I swear everything I love. My man threw his baby shower in the Apollo. What the fuck is we calling Swiss to go to the Apollo for? I just threw the phone. Said fuck it. Call Swiss to go to Apollo, right? Look, bro, let me give you another business lesson, right?
Okay.
To rent Madison Square Garden out with low security is $50,000. Like when we did that Kif freestyle commercial with me, Jomo, and Jewels.
Yeah.
You know, my man Ronnie from Kif rented out. He told me, he's like, you get this, he's in the arena where the Knicks play, not the little shit. $50,000 with low security.
Yeah.
So let's just use that price for the Apollo, right? I haven't been to Apollo and priced out in a while. They're renovating it, actually. Let's just use $50,000, right, to rent the Apollo. Okay, $50,000, let's rent the Apollo. You want to do a versus? Cool. Let's say the average ticket price, let's do average ticket price, $75. The Apollo holds about, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1,500 seats in the Apollo. Or before, they're renovating now, I'm not sure. So it's 1,500 seats in the Apollo, right? You getting the calculator out?
I'm getting it.
Get the calculator out. I can do the math in my head.
Yeah, let me see.
All right.
So how
hold on. Don't say nothing. I'm gonna let them know.
All right.
So let's do a low number.
Yeah.
Let's say, no matter if I keep it at 75, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do the exact number.
All right. So 1,500 seats, and the average ticket price is $75. It's a little over 112,000. What's the exact number?
112,500.
112,500.
Yeah. Fuck is you talking about? They get mad at me because I'm a mathematician. So right there off the back, you up 60,000. You up 62,000 before it start, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Next thing you do, you go to streaming, right? You say, yo, let's hit Twitch up, let's hit TikTok up, let's hit Snapchat up, let's hit Facebook up. Me personally, because I got a relationship, I say Amazon Prime, let's go to Prime. Right. Prime is the niggas that did the pop-up for Kendrick Lamar. You see, it was a big deal. Yeah. We sit there and say, yo, look, we got this cultural thing, you know, da-da-da. And I'm giving a lowball number. I hit the nigga up, it came the best we could do. I'm giving lowball numbers, pause. Would $1 million work? I don't know, man. Look at the
plus $1 million.
Huh?
Plus $1 million plus 112.5.
I'm giving a lowball number. I'm saying I'm telling you how the conversation works. They come to me $1 million. I'm like, we can't do 2. Let me get back to you. I got 1.3. Fuck it, give me the 1.3. So now we'll stream it for 1.3. Now I'll go to my partners. Yo, I ain't gonna tell you I ain't gonna tell who I work with. Right. Yo, go get me Target. Go get me McDonald's. Go get me fucking Pepsi. Go get me Kentucky Fried Chicken. Go get me this. 50,000, 60,000, 200,000, 500,000. That should be looking like a commercial up there. We'll get another 1.5 million in sponsorship. Yeah. So now we looking at over $3 million before it start. You want to call Swiss to give you $12,000? Yeah, we're going to do it for the culture. Yeah, no, it ain't about the money, it's the culture. Listen, man, I love the culture and all that shit, but my value is my value, nigga. And at the end of the day, when you've been doing this shit this long, culture always matters, but we gonna get paid. We gonna get paid. So a nigga would sit there and a real number, I know he would have did, Swiss say, yo, the best we could do is 25. That's what niggas took before, was ready to take before I fucking had to negotiate more bread. It's the Apollo, fuck it. 25. I'm already just told you, and I'm giving you lowball numbers. How niggas grab 3 million? But no, call Swiss to go to Harlem to on 25th Street. So I threw my phone. I just threw the shit. So, when is niggas gonna get it? Are they ever gonna get it? I don't know if niggas ever gonna get it. Then you know what happened? Nigga Cam got 1.2, he a sucker, he robbing niggas. Yo, nigga Swiss gonna give him 1.2 and give me 50,000. Yo, everybody's a sucker. No, man, it's not emotional with me. Niggas be typing out emotions. Nigga, just sit back and think for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I know Jadakiss and them gave you a lot of props on the Breakfast Club. I thought when they were like, yo, Cam made it right for everybody. Yeah. Like they were very, he was very straightforward.
That's my niggas, bro.
Yeah,
listen, them is my brothers. I thought he was going to do a tour after it and everything else. And that's my plan when I fuck with you. I want to try and make sure everybody get the most. Like I said, niggas offering 25,000. I'm telling nigga, what you talking about? Everybody got to get at least $100 minimum. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make everything else. When you talking about fair with niggas, right? I'm going to tell you something else, because Larry, you was there. And PT, you was there now that I think about it, right? Just tell you how I'll tell you a story real quick, how fair I am. And both of y'all niggas was there. It was a concert like 3-4 years ago called Lovers and Friends.
I was, yeah.
Right, out here. And they booked all of us. But I was just in the zone like, yo, I don't want to do no more. So this was after Verzuz. I'm like, no, I don't even. And that wasn't that I wasn't fucking with niggas. It was, the move for Dipset was shaky again. And nobody knew it publicly, but I was like, no, I don't want to do the show. Now, I don't know what them niggas negotiated, because I negotiate for myself, but I negotiated $70,000 for me to do the Lovers and Friends. So he sent me my first half, $35,000. Cool. But then I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. I forget it, you know what I'm saying? So I called Lovers and Friends, the niggas who run it. I said, look, I don't want to do this show, bro. You know, you can let Jim, Zeke, and Jewels do the show without me. And they're like, Cam, no, we can't do that. No, we can't do it. I'm like, bro, please just do it. I want to fuck their money up. I don't want to fuck it up. They're like, no, well, could you come later on after they perform? Because Lovers and Friends is like a festival. I'm like, I don't want to do that neither, because then the fans are going to be confused. You're going to confuse the fans when you do shit like that. Well, could you come tomorrow? Because it's a two-day event. I'm like, nah, I'd just rather not come. They're like, well, we don't want nobody. And I'm like, listen, how about this? Y'all don't got to send no more money. The money y'all sent me, I'll give to Jim, Zeke, and Jewels. They can have that $35,000 busted down. And that way, you're clear. Y'all don't got to come out your pocket no more. They're like, okay, cool. We don't got to spend no more money. Bet. I sent British out there to make sure they got their money. PT was there. Larry, you was there. And they seen British, and they was like, what is British doing here? And Cam ain't here. Fuck is he doing at the show? British was there to make sure y'all got paid, because I paid y'all.
This is true.
I paid y'all.
I didn't even know that.
This is true.
This is why British came. So when niggas seen British, they're like, what he doing on stage? Cam ain't here, what he doing there? Because I took the money that was mine to make sure y'all still could do the show, and that y'all still got paid, and that y'all ain't feel the way that I didn't come to the show like, yo, that nigga ain't even come to the show, he trying to fuck our money up. No, I came to make sure y'all got paid. I paid y'all that day. Lovers and Friends was done. It was a dub. But I took the money and say, let them bust that 35 down between them three niggas so y'all still can eat. So back to what you saying about being fair, that's the type of fair nigga I am. I could have been like, nigga, this is my 35. I don't want to fucking do the show. Oh, fucking well. That's them niggas' business. They don't want to do Dipset without me. Oh, well. I got to be on my high horse like, yo, see how I go? Niggas can't do it. But no, I was fair. And I made sure the niggas motherfucking got paid, and I didn't get paid. And I gave niggas some money, and lovers and friends didn't even want none of the money back.
That's dope, actually.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's
But
giving me
dope.
goosebumps.
It is, but goes back to my point. I always tell them, I say, yo, why you never say nothing?
Because
And I remember me finding out about that too. So I do know what you're talking about. I wasn't there, but
This is all true
I do.
story.
I said, but why you don't never say nothing, bro?
PT was there, but the point being is this, right? My thing is this. You know what I realized is this. You could tell, and I'm not just talking about Joe, I'm talking about anybody who don't like me. You could tell niggas' aura. See, my thing is this, right? For me, if I don't fuck with somebody, I don't, our relationship dissolve, whatever, I don't be trying to rewrite history. It's a bunch of dope shit. Like I did an interview 2-3 days ago, and they asked me about Paying in Full. I ain't say, yeah, fuck Dame, nigga. Nigga, that's the part, nigga, I was po. They felt I was po, nigga. Nigga, no. I was like, thank you, Damon Dash. It fought for Damon Dash. He fought for me to get this part, yada, yada, yada. I wouldn't have got the part without him, this, that, and the third. So I don't try to rewrite history. You talk to Dame, yo, Dame, why you stop hanging out with Cam? Nah, his breath was stinking. Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. These niggas just be saying all type of shit. They don't know. So when I be seeing that shit, I be like, I'm not gonna argue with niggas who come to the net just to lie and make up anything.
TSA.
You get what? Yeah. TSA, they'll say anything. TSA, you know what I'm saying? So I be like, if you gonna lie, it don't make sense for me to argue with niggas because I don't try to rewrite history. Like it's a bunch of dope shit that everybody did, whether it's Jewels, Zeke, Jim, and Dipset shit. So if somebody asks me some real shit about them niggas, I'm going to say, yeah, that happened, whether I fuck with niggas or not. I'm going to say, yeah, nigga did that. Nigga did that. I remember the nigga Memphis Bleak asked the nigga Jomo, he said, yo, I heard niggas was in Ohio back in the days get that money. Nigga said, nigga, Chubbs was in Ohio, nigga, you was motherfucking nigga, Chubbs was in fucking Ohio. His Chubbs nigga was in Ohio, nigga. I said, then it can't even keep still, nigga. God damn. Rattle, just the mention of my motherfucking name. He ain't even say my name, Bleak ain't even say my name. Nigga just mentioned the state. Nigga, nigga. I don't know why I make niggas do that. I seen the other shit. Nigga Fat Joe say, yo, so how it go? Anybody could just play sell Diplomat merch. I wish the niggas would. If a nigga told me I can't sell dips, I wish. Yo, niggas can't even relax when the thought of me come up. I was watching some
When y'all gonna stop this shit, bro? When y'all gonna stop?
Yo, listen, I'm happy in life. We laugh, we joke, we on vacation, motherfucking, every 3 months we on a vacation, even though our life is a vacation. I'm happy. I ain't got nothing. Just like I'm sitting here now, and I'm telling you, I'm not bashing niggas. I'm just telling you a response to what niggas said. I'm not saying, I just tell you, I give niggas their credit when they deserve it, you know what I'm saying? When niggas say that shit, I be like, damn. Dame too. Other day, he talking about, who Dame talking about? Trying to think. He talking about Charlemagne. And the nigga like, yo. And Cam too. Homeboy asked about Charlemagne. He said, yeah, and Cam, stop saying my name. You say my name first. Yo, it's bad, man. It's bad, bro. So that's how the verses thing nary is. That's how I looked at it. If you want to really do the verses, right, this is how it go. If your catalog's that good, I'm just giving you shit. If your catalog's good, right? Let's do the paper verse verses. Your last 10 bookings the price, my last 10 bookings the price. How much you got paid? How much I got paid? Let's do that versus. Catalog good, right? Let's do it. Let's pull the receipts out. I still get 75,000 a show. 100,000. Motherfucking, I do residencies in Vegas. I turned down my last residency because I want to focus on the sports show. I turned it down. Y'all know y'all was out here.
100%.
Facts.
Yeah, I got mad at you. I'm like,
yeah, but I turned residencies down. Nigga, all you got to do is, you don't got to be about verses. Your work will speak for itself. I'll say this last story, right? This is the last story I'll leave you with, right? Because Larry done brought this shit up now.
I ain't mean it. I'm just saying, my partner called me and I was like, I don't know. I ain't heard about that.
Because you know why? That shit don't go on in our world.
Yeah.
I don't be knowing till niggas send to me. Some niggas I'll be like, yo, I can't even. Stop sending me shit. You see what I'm doing, man. But I tell you one thing. It's what it is almost over. Niggas want to play with me on Mark Zuckerberg's internet. That's up to them. They want to come up here and play with me on this app. I got all summer. I'm off, starting after the finals. I'm off, play with me. I'm not even talking about Joe. Play with me. Because niggas not funnier than me. They ain't got more charisma than me. And I don't give a fuck about whatever. So the point being is, go ahead, play on the internet. I got all summer. Soon as the Knicks and Spurs win, I'm in my phone for the rest of the summer. Rest of the summer.
you've been warned?
Yeah. And I don't want to do that. I want to plot for the fall so we can win in the fall. But I'll leave you with this, right? And just give you an idea, because I'm saying like I said, I do shows 7,500, and I know niggas like Cam is capping. I pull the receipts, the invoices, the receipts, all that shit out. They call me fucking to do salsa Fuego. I said, fuck I look like. Nigga, and no disrespect to the niggas in salsa Fuego. I told the niggas, I'd rather go in there and party than y'all book me in here. And I'm not disrespecting nobody been there. But nigga, I wouldn't even feel right. I used to be partying in there when it was Jimmy's in the 90s. I used to be, I'm from the Jimmy's era. Not the Casas Casegos, whatever the fuck that shit called. I'm not from the era. No disrespect to the people being there. I said, you can't book me for that fish. He said, Cam, every week call me. Yo, Cam, listen. I got 60,000. I don't even know how we will make our money back, but I'll give you 60. I said, fish, I can't be booked in there, bro. I will come for free and be partying. I'm from the Jimmy's Cafe era, nigga. No. So anyway, I'll leave you with this, right? Just to give you an idea, Larry. And this is a true story. And he's going to tell you it's disrespectful or whatever, but it's really the truth. So last year, I don't know if it's 2025, 2024, whatever it was, Art Basel was some shit in Miami, right?
Last year.
It was last year?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the story about this, I don't know. It might have been 2024. I don't know. Whatever it was, Art Basel, I think it's 2024. Art Basel was going on. And it might have been 2025.
25.
25.
You just went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Art Basel was going on. And this promoter wants to book me. Now, this promoter had booked Jim on, I don't know, through the weekend. Let's just use today's Friday and Saturday. He's like, yo, man, I'm booking Jim on Friday. Can I get you on Saturday? I'm like, I was already in Miami. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to come out. I don't really be liking do business with niggas who do business that I don't really do business with no more.
Right.
He like, yo, man, what can you do? So I'm being unreasonable. I'm like, you give me $85,000 for 7 minutes. Nigga like, come on, Cam. Come on. So I'm just telling you if you want me to come out. He said, yo, we just booked the nigga Jomo for $5,500. You want to say, see, this is where we have to stop right here. We got to stop. We got to stop right here. We have to differ. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know, it's a bowling party. I'll forget what the fuck it was, but he told me the price. And I'm like, bro, no. Nah, I can't do this, bro. I just can't.
You said bowling.
It was, dead ass. Dead ass is like a bowling party or some shit, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, I can't do this shit, bro. No. Now, mind you, pause that right there. The promoter that booked Jim did it through this nigga named Pone, which is my man, but he's Jim manager. Pone tells the promoter, I work with Jim. I can't really do business with Cam, but here, Zeke, this the promoter number. At this time, Zeke and Jim is still speaking. Why they not speaking today? I don't know. I think it's stupid. That's for them to discuss. Another story for another day. But they was all right at the time. So Zeke calls me. He like, yo, I got this number for Pone because you know Pone work with Jim. He don't want to cause no confusion, but this promoter wants you to do this party. So I said, tell them that, you know, $85,000 for 7 minutes. They said they can't do it. I said, all right, cool, no problem. They called me back. They said, Ken, we got $65,000 for 10 minutes. I said, what? Y'all going backwards in math. Half more time for less money. I just told you. 85 for 7 now, you going to 60,000 for 10. I said, look, this is my final offer and don't call me back. I'll do the show 10 minutes for $75,000. I'm not, if you can't do that, just don't call me back because I don't give a fuck. They called back, they said, all right, we could do it. Can we do 12 minutes? I said, all right, so you playing games. Okay, 10 minutes. This is word to my dead mother. I go do the show. 10-minute show, $75,000, cool. Whoever books a show for me gets 10%. I give Zeke the 10%. I said, even though Pone ain't speak to me or none of that shit, I know he can't. Give him half of what he gave you because he slid the number to you. The moral of this story is, everybody.
You were being honorable all the way around the board.
That too, but that ain't the moral. The moral is management got more than Jim. Jim got $5,500, management made $7,500. Didn't even have to do nothing. Stop pricing yourself out, my nigga. Not saying they can get it, but how management make more than the artist? That was the moral, really.
Yeah.
You brought this up like I didn't even want to go.
I didn't mean to get in all of this. My nigga from Harlem, two of my homeboys, when they did the Star Wars film, hit me and was like, yo, Cam, them doing a versus?
This shit, man. I ain't got time for this shit, man.
And sometimes I don't know what you're doing.
I was thinking more competitive. I wasn't even thinking of finances. It seems like everybody's in competitive spirit these days, man. There's freestyles and everybody dissing each other. 38 Special, rap smoke, that is just rap. He want to go at Jadakiss, and he want Jadakiss to respond. I'm like, I kind of like it. It's competitive, you know.
I see something like that, but I didn't. I see something like that, but I didn't. I just read it. I didn't know it was about. What's that about? What's going on with that?
38 Special did a song with Jadakiss and somebody else, and I think Benny the Butcher. Yeah, and 38 Special said he killed everybody on the song. Mm-hmm. So he said Jadakiss ain't do a song with him since. And I'm assuming he wanted to work with him. So he just said, you know, maybe that's why Jadakiss don't want to do a song because he had the best verse. So now he's like, Kiss, what up? Let's work together, or, you know, because he's saying that he's a better rapper. So a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people back and forth like, nah, he be talking that real shit, but he was like, come on, Jadakiss, top 5, man. So, you know, it was a good discussion outside.
Kiss responded.
What Kiss say?
Kiss put laugh out loud. You need to stop it.
He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut it out, he said.
Yeah. Yo, listen, let me say something about that. I didn't know. I'm catching up on that. 38 Special is nice. That nigga dumb nice. He dumb nice. Dumb nice. But Kiss been nice for a long time, man. I'm like, see, people don't realize that Kiss, the longevity of Kiss, like 95, and I'm talking about when I found out about them, when Mase started hanging out with them, when they was the Warlocks. They wasn't even the Locks. They was the Warlocks. Like, Kid been good for a long time, my nigga. You gotta realize, listen, you're not a good Kiss, not, you know, the Locks, but Kiss too. Not a good Kisses, bro. I'm just leave it at this. And I'll say this. Kisses, one thing, Kisses like a nigga who's still playing right now, who averaged 28 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 blocks for his life. like that nigga is very consistent. He not one of them niggas that's gonna go outside his box too much. He ain't gonna do no bone thug shit. Not saying he can't. He knows his lane. He knows his niche. He's good because I think 38 Special is nice, but I'm just telling you how good Kiss is, bro. I'll leave it at this, right? And it's a song. It was all the locks on it, but to me, Kiss had the best verse. His verse was so good that Biggie had to try and diss them niggas. Biggie, them niggas was spinning some shit. Biggie came on, because you got to realize Biggie's on it, Bad Boy at the time. And for the younger people that don't know it, just go type in Biggie Smalls Locks Freestyle. You'll see. It's called You'll See. You'll see.
You'll see.
That them niggas was spinning that shit, kissing them niggas, and Biggie got on like, these bum-ass niggas. Niggas talking it, but they ain't living it. Yo.
Crystal Pop, I'm sipping it.
Mob hats and lizard shit.
And lizard shit.
Yeah, like, no, that's how niggas, y'all think y'all spin. Let me get a little factual on you. That's how good niggas is. God damn, you coming at them niggas, they just got in the game. They on a label. That's how good they are, man. But, you know, it's hard to go against Kiss, man. It's hard. And 38 Special is dumb.
Yeah.
He's dumb nice, man. So I didn't know about this. That's interesting to know.
Yeah.
But I know Kiss wouldn't even feed into that, bro. Not for real.
I think it would be dope because I was saying last night, I said I never heard not one whack verse from Kiss. And everybody got a little verse in their catalog where it's like, even Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know about
that's
that
why
one,
I said
but I've never heard
That's
of
why I said it's 29.8, 14 rebounds, and 8 blocks, 7 assists for his life, nigga. He almost averaged a quadruple double, my nigga.
Yo, how did you feel about the top New York list? Were you cool with the spot that you were at? Because I saw you was at some people and you was like,
I ain't see it. What number?
He was 19.
18.
18. Just all New York rappers?
18.
Yeah.
You were 18.
At the top 50.
I don't care. Like, you gotta realize, right? It's like the list is opinionated. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see. I don't know who's in front of me, who's behind me. Pause. But it's an opinionated list. But you gotta think. I'm sitting here thinking about 7, 8 rappers off the top of my head I would put in front of me, because you gotta. You know, it's like when we talk about shit to me, right? And you sit there and me and Sen go back and forth about shit like this, right? And you'll sit there and say, yo, Kyrie has the best handle level or whatever, which he does. But he had to see somebody before that to make him want to be better than that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He had to say, yo, okay, this nigga nice and dribbling. I want to be better than that nigga dribbling. Same thing with dunks, right? You see a nigga do this dunk. Well, I'm going to do a dunk that a nigga never seen. I thought there would never be a better dunk than the 2-hand windmill that Dominique did. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or Michael Jordan kissed the rim. Niggas coming out doing all type of shit, Aaron going all type of shit. So when you see people who do shit before you, you want to do shit that's better than them. And that's how I look at certain rappers. When you think about, I'm just thinking on New York, like my favorite rapper growing up was Cool G Rap because I had a lisp. When I had to go to, like people don't know, I had to go to speech therapy as a child to get rid of my lisp. My lisp was that bad, like worse than Mike Tyson's, that I had to go to speech therapy to actually get rid of my lisp. And sometimes it still comes out, but that's how bad it was. So you got Cool G Rap, you got KRS-One, you got Slick Rick, you got Big Daddy Kane, you got Rock Kim.
Rest in peace, Rob Bass.
Yeah, Rob Bass. Yeah, Rob Bass. And Rob Bass to me, RP Rob Bass, and no disrespect to Rob Bass. I'm just talking about niggas who lyricists, but you got Dougie Fresh and Rob Bass. Them niggas know how to make that music, nigga, all the way to heaven. Heaven, nigga. Them niggas, they know how to get you to bob. Nigga Rob Bass. Love, pump it up. Sunshine and rain. Give it to him, Rob Bass. That's a part of it. That's part of making, you know, not just rapping. You got to know how to make music. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of all these people. You got to think of EPMD. I went and got a fucking fish. I'm wearing a fisherman hat now and a stoopy-doopy link. I went to Canal Street, got the link, saved my money up because they was wearing the link. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of people that just inspired me to want to be great. So I always would put niggas like that ahead of me because to me, I wouldn't be able to do what I was doing without them. So I'm not mad at the number. It's an opinionated list, but you know, of course, you got Nas, you got Biggie, you got Jay-Z, you got a bunch of people that's really good. So it is what it is.
Did you see the list, Sen, or no? Did you see it? You saw the list, right?
Nah, I ain't see it.
I've seen
Okay.
it.
You
I
see
ain't
it?
see it.
Yeah, because when I went to the comments, a lot of people was like, they was cool with the top 20. That was the majority. Like the top 10, and they were battling those two. And they were like, nah, I'm cool with the top 10 or the top 20. And when you was on the top 20, I'm like, okay, he made the top 20. I'm like, all right, that's what's up.
That's cool with me. I'm cool with that.
But before I go into the next question, let me ask you to go back to the versus thing, and I ain't talking about money and all that.
Yeah.
Your competitive edge, do you think is going a little bit as far as being competitive? Because like I said, seems like everybody's being competitive lately, and that's what goes to my next question. But to dip back, say like on the versus thing, is your competitive edge completely gone to where it's like, I wouldn't even do another versus?
Versus, my competitive edge is not gone. Maybe like rap, but nigga, see, that's the thing about me is that I've always been about competitive getting I'm always having, you can say the financial thing out there, whatever. It's always been about money. Like even when we did this shit with Nas, right? Shout out to Nas too, when we started going back and forth with Nas. I was like, damn, we can't let niggas end us. It's Nas, man, because this shit could be bad. Even like when the shit with 50, right? When me and Fifth was going back and forth, I'm like, yo, I gotta say something. We gotta say something because at that time, Fifth was ending niggas' careers. We like, yo, this nigga be ending niggas' careers. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
So, you know, as far as music, it was always like, oh, nigga fucking with the money. They fucking with the money on. We gotta say something. So when you say competitive, I don't really be, I don't be out here really just, when you think about, people be like, you think about all the music, back and forth shit, beef, rap battle, whatever you want to call it. It's never been me jumping out the window just trying to diss niggas. It's always been something behind it, whether people understand that or not. But as far as what you said, verses, I didn't want to do the first verses. I wanted to go on tour.
Sure did.
I wanted to go on tour. I said we can do the verses after the tour. I wanted to go on tour and get the money. So when you talk about competitive spirit, I love being competitive about success. That's not going anywhere, no. But I never really gave a fuck about battling. Maybe like before the internet when me, Mase, and Blood used to go battle niggas, which we was trying to be professionals to get money. You know what I'm saying? So, that was dope back then when we used to go to projects and battle niggas on the east side and St. Nick and Lakeview and go on the hill and, that was cool, but we was trying to perfect our craft to one day make money. But yeah, I'm competitive when it's about trying to win and success in life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the reason why I said competitive, because it looks like the student wants to battle the teacher. You taught him how to rap. He feel that he's good enough to battle against you, so he wants to be competitive. And a lot of people don't agree with it. Some people do. Like, either way, it's a show, but you don't want that. And
What I'm trying to say is this. This is what I'm trying to explain to you, right? Not you, I'm just saying in general.
Mm-hmm.
Jomo is great at saying shit to rile people in the tri-state area up. You see how you just said niggas talking about this, thing talking about that? We don't know what the fuck niggas talking about. Larry, man, sent it to him. Niggas sent it to me. Niggas sent it to me on a holiday, man. I don't know what the fuck niggas, it's a holiday, my nigga. What the fuck is niggas talking about, my nigga?
Jet ski.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm talking about, I'll pay attention to this tomorrow or tonight when the fucking boat dock. Like, yo, what the fuck are we talking about on a holiday? So I get what you're saying, but the point being is this, right? It just doesn't make sense. To me, it don't make sense. Like I said, if your catalog is as good as you think your catalog is, get in the field. Get in the field and show me that your catalog's that good. Like, like I said, when nigga brought up Nas, right? I'm like, yo, Nas ain't got the #1 hits. Nas doing residencies, bro. Nas perform when he want to perform. Nas opened up secret restaurants. Nas got a secret restaurant.
I want to try that too.
Yeah, that nobody know about. Nigga, yo, bro, let me tell you something, right? Successful rappers from the late 90s and early 2000s, they're not rapping full time. They're doing other shit. Nobody, unless you could tell me the person who's doing this full time. When the last time you see Eminem come outside? Jadakiss selling coffee and shit, doing podcasts. Styles P and these niggas got motherfucking juice bars and all type of shit. You know what I'm doing. Nobody gives a fuck. This is a hobby. Not saying that I come do a freestyle because I'll be like, nigga, I'm still nice out here. I'll do the freestyle. Go look at my numbers. When you go look at my freestyle numbers, look at my numbers. 20,000 comments, 25,000, 15,000 comments, 18,000 comments. Look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. And then look at other niggas who want to battle. Look at their comments. Look at their numbers. The numbers is there. They there. It's amazing when I do a freestyle. Oh my God, hear this nigga rhyme in a minute. You gonna still be spitting like that? Give me an album. No. No, tune in.
No.
Tune in, nigga.
He said I'm arrogant and I'm from Harlem.
Yeah, so like I said,
no.
like I said, bro, I give that point that I think that in all seriousness, I really believe that over the last, 7, 8 years, Jim's been putting in great work. I think he got way better from the time he started to now. But who else is doing it? Yeah, you winning. It's nobody else our age doing this 100%. Like the last year he started podcasting and everything else, but it's dope because you got people that's like, yeah, even myself, I'm like, okay, this shit hot. This nigga spin. He doing this thing. This is tough. But it's nobody else our age group doing this full time. That I could think of, unless you could tell me. Maybe I'm just not thinking about that. I'm talking about that they do this full time. When last time you heard Jadakiss do a song? He don't give a fuck. He do it when he wants, because he know when he come out, it's gonna be special. He know that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but your catalog speaks for itself. I went on tour for 10 years straight, from 2009 to 2019. Same catalog. I put out an album in 2019, Purple Haze 2. Went on tour. Every year. Only reason I stopped touring because COVID hit. I was on tour when COVID stopped. Go on tour. Go prove yourself out there. They out there. Go do it. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying I know how to execute my value. And if nigga think that, God bless America. Congratulations, bro. But like I said, if you want to do the booking versus, I got all my receipts and invoices to show how much I'm worth. And you can show me how much you worth when it comes to booking. I seen
So I'll let you take a peek.
Yeah, I'll let you take a peek.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, man, it be certain shit, like I said, bro. I don't even be wanting to get into certain shit. But I seen Summer Jam last year.
It was bad?
You ain't see when they performed the Summer Jam last year?
Oh, you talking? See, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking about Method Man and what he said about Summer Jam. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about there. Yeah,
I seen it. They're a mess. Over there threatening Flex again. Like, yo, bro, how many years this thing's gonna do? Yo, why you cut my music off Summer Jam? You know how that shit go. They got the time on the stage. Y'all get the time on. I just thank God. Thank you, God. Seriously, on serious though, man. Thank you. But yo, I did see, speaking of competitiveness real quick, Sen, I did see Jay-Z at the Roots picnic. Yeah. Kicking freestyle. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
What did y'all think about that? PP, we'll start with you. What'd you think about it?
Nah, he went crazy. It's like, pause, y'all poked the bear. It came out of hibernation.
What you think, Larry, when you seen it?
I didn't understand it at first. I had to wait for the people to start putting out on
translations.
the translations for it. Then when he did the Marlo and all that shit, I was like, oh, this nigga is totally different. This nigga went back to Marlo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that
true.
was like, yo, that nigga's.
Yeah.
But I don't know that the little nigga Drake is going crazy though. Yeah. It's like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Sid?
I liked it. I just think sometimes people could try to be too witty. Like, I didn't want to wait for somebody to. I didn't catch the Marlo shit, but once I caught it, I thought it was fire. But I want people to be a little bit more direct. That's what, you know.
The Nicki Minaj shit was crazy too. When the nigga was, I mean, because they put aside, that nigga was on some shit.
This is very rare, But I agree with Sen. Because I think it was too much compact. What?
Nigga said it's rare.
It's very rare, but I do agree with you. I think it's dope. You know, me, the person listening to lyrics, and I thought it was dope. It was witty, all that, but it was too much compact into it. Pause. It's like he tried to just like 10 niggas in 35, 40, 36, 40 bars. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit, like you said, goes over your head. If it was shit that I'd be catching shit, and I didn't catch shit till the translators came out and all that shit.
Yeah.
I caught the Marlo shit because you know I'm a Wire fan. And he even put the lollipop. Remember Marlo came out, paused with the lollipop and all that shit. But you know, it was a lot. I didn't realize Tory Lanez and his pot. It was just a lot. What I would say is it was dope, but I heard a lot of niggas say they didn't like it too. I heard a lot of niggas like, nah, that ain't it.
That's trash.
I think they ain't like it because he had it in like a speaking poetry format.
But he's done that before. He's done that at the B-side. That shit he said, the B-side concert, the first one, not the one I went to, that one.
Yeah.
He said,
Ain't your turnstile.
Yeah, I ain't your turnstile nigga. You know we ain't shucking and jiving.
Yeah.
You know that? That one went crazy. Same shit.
Yeah.
No, we ain't shucking and jiving. No niggas fight for equal pay, right?
Yeah.
You know this ain't back in the day, right?
Yeah.
He killed that, nigga. You know I ain't your slave, right?
Yeah.
Yo, he killed that. And I don't think this one hit. What I think is this. This is what I think. I can't tell Jay-Z what to do or whatever. I think what he should have done was keep that one at the roots about whoever you want to talk about. And then you got the Yankee Stadium come out. You could have did one every night. And that shit would have went crazy for the rest of the year. Yeah. Oh, he did this person pause at the Roots picnic. Then he did this person the first night at Yankee Stadium. Then he got at this person the second night at Yankee Stadium. Then the last finale.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
The last finale, they would have been like all 4 freestyles, nigga, Hov. It would have looked better. You got 3 shows coming up. You would spread that shit out like, yo, he caught this person this day, caught that person. He was shooting niggas every day instead of trying.
Who's next?
Yeah, who's next? Yeah.
You think he's done? I don't think he's done though.
Well, like Sen said, that nigga's competitive spirit is too crazy. See, you know, you gotta think about this, right? For him to even do that, he's wild competitive because, you know, people would always look at Jay-Z like, yo, you know, his words like, yo, your words can't reach God. I'm too high in the sky to hear what niggas is saying. Must have came down because you're paying attention to what niggas is saying, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is this, and I'm not saying it should or shouldn't, because he dissed a bunch of people, but Drake is competitive too.
Yeah.
You know, he's a competitive nigga, and I think that by that freestyle not hitting the way that his freestyles usually hit, this is an opportunity if Drake wants to take an opportunity and step up and be like, that ain't it, homeboy. Like, you know, whatever, how he really wants to word it. But Jay-Z will come back again, you know what I'm saying? I think these is 2 competitive ass niggas. But I will say this about Drake, and I think that this is, you know, Byron people. This has never been done in the history of music. That a nigga got every song on the top 40. 1 through 40. So, not dead ass. Like, you know, I'd be like, Drake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way to 40. It ain't even like Taylor Swift got 32.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He got the whole 40.
You got the whole 40, top 40, 1 to 40 on Billboard. Now, sometimes be like, Drake got 37 of the 40 songs on Billboard. You might sneak a Taylor Swift in or a Post Malone at 27. The whole top 40?
Him.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
So what did Jay mean when he said you looking at the wrong chart?
That's what he's saying.
What do you mean by that?
He basically said, fuck the billboards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But see.
Oh, okay.
I saw a nigga put out there today. He put out, go ahead.
Nigga, you know, they were showing when Jay-Z was winning awards, and he was saying men lied women lie, but numbers don't. They were showing that shit a couple times when he won awards. So now that Drake is killing in the numbers, niggas is like, why the numbers don't count now?
Yeah.
They counted when Jay was winning. This was a poster somebody had put up. So now the numbers don't matter. You looking at the wrong chart. Niggas never looked up to you. They looked up to me or some shit like that. We're just going off the numbers, homeboy, saying if we going off the
numbers. You don't think those
numbers.
See, I'm still lost.
Listen, you don't think
hold on. You don't understand?
No, I understand now, but I'm just saying, like, you had to dig into, like, Dame thinks that, they said Jay was talking about Oskino, that nut-ass nigga stuttering again. He's talking about Oskino. Dame think he talking about him. That's what I'm saying. People, we just got to figure it out.
Right. That's why I said it was hard to unpack. But listen, we know exactly who he's talking about when he said fumbled teeth coming out. You know what I'm saying? Dave,
that part.
People liking the cinnamon doo-doo, though, that Dave said. People,
nah, that shit was funny. I'm not going to lie. That shit was funny.
That shit was like,
and the dreads, the doo-doo sticks?
Yeah. They ain't crazy, man.
You don't think that Jay, it's almost like you putting a little bait out there, you playing chess, you move your pieces, and then now you see everybody get a response, and then now he comes back at Yankee Stadium to just, now he comes with the real shit. Let me throw this out here for these niggas. They go all Oskino, all them niggas responded.
We're gonna drop an album.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna drop an album.
Dave was quick on the interview. What I'm saying is, I feel like he put the chess pieces out there. It was like, take those. And then now the grand finale is Yankee Stadium, which is, I guess, a big deal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't performing a minute, so I guess it's a big deal. But, you know, it is what it is, man.
No, I said Dame came back with like 3 interviews so far. I said he's still mentioning you. I was gonna say when you
I thought you was doing the 7 days of no negativity.
I was. I think it's 6 days right now. I was on 6 days of no negativity. By the time this come out, it'd be no wife. I ain't speak to Sen in 5 days, so I'm not doing nothing negative with no wife, so I practice that. I think it's 6 days. I ain't speak to nobody.
The funny thing is, I know this already.
You know what? No,
I know you.
No, you didn't know I was doing that. You did not know this. Larry knew. I was like, yo.
When it's game time, you don't want to talk to me. You got to do your research and your homework to be on your shows.
No,
I get it, bro. It's all good.
No, it ain't about that. This was ain't got nothing about no games. First of all, I didn't even call you when the Spurs made it to the championship. I was doing a fasting. I was doing this. Larry tell you, I said, I'm doing 7 days of no negativity. I'm just not doing nothing negative for 7 days. I want to do all positive shit. I want to focus on shit. So I'm not going to speak to anybody who does negative shit. Not saying niggas ain't my niggas. I just want to do all fun. I could have asked Larry. I told him this.
Yeah.
I told him that I'm doing all positive shit. I could have called you like, yeah, nigga, we beat Shay and them fuck. I didn't call you with that because I didn't want to be negative. I was being positive.
Come on now with the change, my nigga. Like, come on now. Come on now. You can't change like that, my nigga.
I'm just telling you, I only wanted to do something.
I know it ain't 04 no more, but you can't change. Now
I can't do a non-negative fasting. Like, yo, I can't be.
No, you gonna change on niggas, man. Like, why you doing that?
9 days. I didn't call you when we won or nothing. I was like, I'm not gonna call. I'm gonna be positive about everything for 7 days. And I'm and the reason I'm doing it today is because it'll be 2 weeks since the show will come out tomorrow. But I think tomorrow will be 7 days, man. So, hey, man, I pretty much did it.
So you done?
nigga mad because I don't want to fight.
Why you want to elevate?
They don't like change.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
I sure don't. Nah, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? I had a question about that, but it was a little touchy for me, and you just talked about it. So you explained the list, because I remember you having a real list, like Cool G Rap. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's not there no more. Mm-hmm. You know, you used to have people around you even talking with a list, which I thought was fucking crazy, but whatever. I guess you want to be like Cam, then do that. I just always thought that was some real crazy looking shit. But yo, explain that to me, bro. Like you had to go to class to get rid of it?
Not class, a speech therapist. So you go to a speech therapist and they just tell you how to pronounce words better and all that shit. To me, that shit ain't even really work. But just about practicing not talking with your tongue. I used to talk with my tongue a lot, pause. And, you know, to me, I kind of just grew out of it. I didn't give a fuck. It wasn't touchy for me. You could talk to me about it because it wasn't no big deal to me. But my mom definitely sent me to a therapist. But I think I was just more thinking about pronouncing my words instead of talking fast like I used to. And then I just eventually grew out of it. But like I said, once in a while it comes back on certain shit. But I think I just grew out of it as time went along.
Listen, they saying Big 30 that got locked up with Pooh Shiesty might get a bail. He might come out, you know, before the trial or whatever. If you spoke to Gucci on the regular, what would be your advice to him at this point of life?
To Gucci?
Yeah, like, because you know the trial's coming out. He might have to get on the stand. He might not. What would just be your advice, being that you had artists too? Not that go through that, but
that's
you know.
tough. You know why? Because Gucci has such a like gangster reputation, and this shit or whatever's going on. I don't know. I didn't really dive into. I know what they saying he told or mentioned niggas' name. I don't know. I didn't really do the homework on it. And it hurt a lot of people. I see niggas Gucci Man fans like, not you, Gucci. Oh my God, yeah. not you. So I was just sitting there saying, I don't know, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It was like, we talked about this last week on It Is What It Is. And we was talking about Steph Curry doing a sneaker deal for $400 million, but they was like some skippies, some ling-lings. And so niggas was like, yo, would you take $400 million and wear the skips, or would you take $200 million and have the Nike, Adidas, the fly shit? And Mase first said he'd take the $400 million, and I said I had to think about it. I said, give me the $200 million in Nikes, because where you gonna go wearing them skippies? You may have an extra 200. You may have an extra 200 million, but niggas gonna be like, what are those? Your kids can't wear them to school. You know, Dad, come on, I can't wear these to school. Niggas killing me, my nigga. And the reason that I'm bringing that up is because, and then after, you know, real quick, Mase was like, yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, give me the 225 and the good sneakers. Because the reason I'm bringing that up, certain shit can hurt your brand. You be one of them niggas, and then you do the Skippy contract, and niggas be like, yo, man, I don't know from the Skippies, nigga. Them nigga wearing skipper lips. Nigga crazy, my nigga. I can't fuck with this nigga. So I don't know, for Gucci's brand, this is what I'm saying. The reason I brought up is Gucci's brand is built on, you know, him doing what he gotta do to stay alive in certain situations. He a tough nigga. You run up on him in the mall back in the days and Lenox Mall, and he'll fight you and all type of shit. So, you know, I don't know exactly, because this is damaging his reputation as far as what people are saying. The truth, I really don't know. It's tough, but my advice, to answer your question, my advice to Gucci would be, damn, this is a great question. I can't tell niggas, yo, go out there and smack a nigga. You know, they want the old Gucci. They saying you can get, they cloned you and all this dumb shit. But you know, then you know me, I'm 7-day peaceful camp, but at the same time, I'm not into fucking the brand up. This is tough. I don't know. I will have to think. Ask me next week. I'll have an answer, because I don't know what to tell a nigga right now, because I don't know what really happened, and I don't want to tell a nigga fuck. You know, I usually tell you this, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas think, man. Like we talked about, I don't want to be giving a fuck what niggas think. But if it's gonna hurt the money on, now hold on, we gotta revisit this now. If it's gonna fuck the money up, we gotta revisit it, man. So I'm gonna answer that question next week, man. But yo, thank you everybody. My man Sen City, PT, Larry in the building. We'll see you next week on Talk with Flea.